Let me go with notes. Yeah. I was trying to be polite with kids. It's good.
This is a live look at David Booth Memorial Stadium in Lawrence, Kansas. It's the Navy midshipmen and the Kansas Jayhawks. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Midshipman head coach told me before the game,
look at that thing overall. Oh my goodness.
His squad, bringing a group of 16 into a Big 12 opponent. The crowd is crazy. The teams are excited, but he wants his team to play one play at a time. He believes an upset is totally possible if his guys do their job and be the best version of themselves today. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. And the Jayhawks headed toward the ball, and we are ready for action. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The run inside. It's Bryant. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
Shaking like a little.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little place for your running.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Looking to pass, it's Woodson. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And this is going to be the matchup for this defense all game long, containing the QB speed.
I ain't got used to the game yet, but
nice job on this football game, judging his speed, getting out there, getting the sack, and most importantly, getting a hit on him early in this football game so he can physically feel you, and those hits can start to add up throughout a football game.
3rd down, offense trying to go up.
Wait just a second, they're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. They'll run the option.
They better not. Oh, that would make me mad.
That 4th down, great job by this defense.
They. He quit like that. I see that, bro. It would make me mad too. That play would make me mad too. I was lost one game. I played horrible with that team. Texas is horrible. My first game was 2nd game, 3rd game. I was just trying to take that team, but this first game just made me laugh, bro. Oh, okay, we gonna do it again. We gonna run it down. We gonna go against Kansas again. Oh shit. Let's see who we going against.
One of the most picturesque campuses in all of the country, Oxford, Ohio.
The team is still for real.
C. Yeager Stadium. It's the Kansas Jayhawks and the Miami University Red Hawks.
We're going to get the Red Hawks.
And Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Guys, checking in with Coach Martin before the game. One thing he's got his eyes on is the weather. We weren't sure what to expect today, but this weather has turned out to be beautiful. He said that will have a great impact and be a benefit to his team here today. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Howie.
That'd be sick.
And the Red Hawks ready to put toe to leather.
Finally, y'all get ball first for the first time.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Keeping it on the ground inside.
Damn.
It's Edwards. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
For real.
Man, that D tackle is
Stop cold.
He exploded out of his
Duke it, no.
three-point stance, got immediately into the backfield, and he was able to get that tackle for loss.
To the air, it's Marshall. Fires to the big fella. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
And to keep this opening drive going, they'll need to convert 3rd and 1.
I feel like it.
They'll try to get the first through the air.
What the?
And the first drive ends with a pick. Not the way you want to start your first drive, and the defense
no.
forces a turnover.
What's up with
That's
that?
kind of a double whammy for this offense.
I got they ain't got this in this game. No.
Interception, but they've now set their
What's up with that,
defense
bro?
up in a really tough spot, deep in their own end.
Yeah, jump for the
Great
ball.
place to start for this offense. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Throws to the tight end. Intercepted deep in his own end.
And I love the way this
Why he
defense
go-
just responded.
Get
Sometimes
back
you're
up,
drinking
move
power
on.
on the sidelines. You're ready for your offense to do its thing. They turn it over. You quickly grab your helmet. Sometimes you're discombobulated. And this offense tries to take advantage of that. Defense more than ready. Grabs the momentum right back in this football game. Back-to-back turnovers.
And he scurries out of bounds and wisely avoids taking the
I
big
still
hit.
with other balls.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have...
I gotta get used to that shit. And he quit too. That is crazy.
from Faroe Field, Memorial Stadium in Columbia, Missouri. It's the Oklahoma State Cowboys and the Missouri Tigers. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rose.
Guys, the Cowboys head coach told me before the game, this is going to be a huge challenge in this upset on the road. Not only is this one of the best quality opponents they have faced so far, it is a quality crowd. You can hear from the noise. This crowd is ready to get after it. A very hostile environment. We will see how they handle it, and I will keep
hopefully we can play a full game of this.
Back to you.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. Missouri ready to kick off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Coleman. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Pass to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. He is lucky to get that one back. The last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had the football in his hands. He's just got to catch it. That should have been an interception.
Under fire. And they walked it all on 3rd down, but now he's dealing with 4th down.
Well, it's not quite the start.
Oh, you ain't gonna be respectful. Oh, come on.
That one falls incomplete. They're gonna have to be.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Makes the catch. He goes down immediately, but boy, he knew where he was on the field. Just enough to pick up the 1st down. The Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
I don't know how he was able to just sit there.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Takes a hit as he fires. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy at 2nd down.
Quarterback had no shot on that play. He had a defender bearing down on him. He knew he was going to get hit. I think he should have just thrown that thing out of bounds. He's lucky that wasn't picked throwing into double coverage.
Okay, still lost here.
To the ground.
And what you talk about on defense is speed, is penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen. And you can tell they got him so quick. The offense couldn't recover, couldn't do anything with him. Nice job getting the tackle for loss.
Got a man, it's Young. And they reacted well.
I had him right there.
But it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. And the Cowboys are moving quickly down the field. And they can't make the connection.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Play number 9 on this drive. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Complete. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
On that 3rd down play, they're just trying to get it to him quickly to see if he can do something with it after the catch. But this is a defense that takes pride in their ability to tackle in the open field. That was a fantastic.
He's got it. 1st down and more. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. He extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's
picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. A tough start to the opening drive as the defense comes up with a big play. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Escapes the pressure going right. Slings it downfield. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
And a lot of times when you see running backs catch the football, man, they've got a little bit of
they just say here,
that's great coverage.
Quarterback can't really
Being
do
right there when he catches the ball to deliver
know,
the hit,
try
to
to
make
catch,
sure
you know,
he doesn't
try to
secure the
throw.
catch, elite coverage.
Back to throw, it's Simmons. Buys a little time. This time he's got it. Finds a crease at the 20.
Oh, no. Why did I do the spin?
Catch and run before he stopped.
And it looked like for a second, man, he was going to take that all the way. He was going to score, broke some tackles, made the play, down inside the 5. He finally gets wrapped up. Now this offense set up with a first-and-goal situation.
Back's looking for the goal line.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Tigers. Into the end zone for 6.
And the passing game paying dividends right now for this offense. They just had a big play through the air to get him down in this situation. So let the quarterback deal. Great job reading coverage. He found his open target, accurate throw, and 2 plays through the air, and they've got 6 points on the board.
He'll bring it out. It's Coleman. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. He'll start this drive going to the air. Spits it out to the back. Caught near the sticks. It's Hawkins. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Cowboys want to pick up the tempo. The give to the left. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back up.
Makes the grab in their space. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with the first down. And the Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
That pass is incomplete.
They just have not been able to get this guy going. They've thrown it to him over and over again here in the first quarter. QB and him just not able to link up. The defense knew that was where this guy was going to be looking, but these two, they've got to find a way to get on the same page.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Outside the pocket, lets it go. They needed a big play, and they got it. And the foot down for the first down.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive. You could see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And the pass is
I thought that was a promise for a month.
They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Tight end finds a soft spot. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. The They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set, why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why don't you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
The Cowboys will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 6th with the defense feeling.
I gotta get used to this game here.
They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Looking to fire. Picked off, and they roll in an early drive with the turnover.
You better go.
50.
Bro, hold on. How many people did I just make quit, bro? Literally. A three game list. I just made 3 people quit. Just made 3 people quit. And 2 of them I didn't even really have to play a full game. They quit just because I got interception. Interception or stopped them on defense. That's crazy, yeah. That's some real crazy. Shit. This is unbelievable. It's not- Now, 3 people quitting. Doing it. Do it again, y'all.
Welcome to L&N Federal Credit Union Stadium. It's the Missouri Tigers and the Louisville Cardinals. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
Did you know Louisville has one of the most unique stories about their stadium in all of college football? The L&N Federal Credit Union Stadium was built on a former railroad repair yard that opened in 1998. The land on which it was built was previously serving as a site for the Louisville and Nashville South Louisville Rail Yard. During construction of the stadium, the blaring train horn was used at the rail yard to indicate shift changes and was reclaimed. It is now blown pregame and each time the Cardinals score. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
That is such a nice example of the defense reading and reacting and locating the football on the sweep play. They weren't fooled at all. They knew they were trying to go to the outside. They got leverage, corralled the back, got him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Makes the catch. It's Foley. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
And nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly, understanding the big fella's open. And the big fella, I don't mean an offensive lineman anymore. That's what tight ends used to be, is just an extension of the O-line. These guys are now extensions at receiver. They can make big plays, get him the ball, run after the catch.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run play action. Rushes on him. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Firing to the right, complete. Still on his feet at the 45. Dashing the knee on the right. To the house. Touchdown, Louisville.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Simmons on play action. Finds the tight end. He'll get it across the 30-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 32 as this offense is trying to do some work. The Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Simmons. He's going to let it go. And he makes the catch inside the 25.
Yeah,
Seizing that open space,
that was a straight dart.
all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19. They keep count of their number of explosive plays, and that last one has him set up 1st and 10 at the 19. Pocket breaking down, and he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a really good job by this defense. Complete offensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Looking to throw it, Simmons. Makes the grab. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
They was all mixed up that time play.
And he's doing a a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Again, it's Simmons. There's the pressure. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
On that 3rd down, they took a shot in the end zone, just couldn't connect.
What did my coach want me to do?
Page, and now it's decision time if you're the head coach on 4th.
Okay.
And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback making checks. 4th down, Simmons. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. Here's Hardy.
Damn.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Throwing Simmons. And it's picked up at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did himself. What a return after the interception.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall in their own red zone, coming away with an INT early. That could be a big game-changing type play in this game.
Here's Brown to begin the drive. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
I think there's a couple schools of thought in how you run the football and how you throw the football. Like some people say, I run the football to set up the throw, right? To get people aggressive. But this offense kind of took it the other direction, right? They came out throwing the football, now softened them up. Now let's see if they can start to get that ground.
That would have been if I was actually up there.
Just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down.
Well, I know there's a lot of people out there thinking, hey, it's 3rd down, you got to throw to the sticks here, but I like the call getting the drag, you get the catch.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Keep it on the ground. It's Brown. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we played 1 quarter.
I gotta get used to
now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. The Cardinals now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Trying play action. Got a man. It's Brown. Runs through the tackle. Runs through, man. He might have some space. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a 1st down. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Pressure coming. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. 2nd down coming up. Back to pass. They'll run the screen. There he goes. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the 1st down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in the rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Well, I like the this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. Just a better play there by the defense.
They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. A big 3rd down stop by this defense, but they are still in field goal range.
And I think if I'm a QB...
Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Down in the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Might be calling a hot route. Austin Simmons, the play fake. A strike downfield. Turning it on. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
That was a good one.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. Off the play fake. He's got him in the flat. A likely touchdown saving
Anybody was
tackle,
blocking
but
him up the
catch and
field?
run takes it down to the 7.
And that's a nice job by the offense, man. I love when offenses can go 5 wide, spread the formation, find the matchup they want. This time, it's the running back turned wide receiver. They get him the football, and he does the rest and gets upfield. But nice job spreading the formation and really making the defense make a decision.
Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Blasted as he lets it go.
Ooh,
Touchdown,
Tigers.
The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive. Extra point here will tie the game.
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback. Good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They'll start this drive with a pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
That is not good news for this offense, guys. I mean, the defense only brought 3 on that play, and they were still able to get after the quarterback. This O-line has got to play better.
They'll send the back in motion. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Quickly out to the tight end.
Good read.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete on the right side. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Good. Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Now adjusting. Fires on the move. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on down.
Oh,
Man,
let's
first
go.
half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Here's Simmons to throw. Header
Oh, come on.
First half turnover can swing momentum. He was thinking big return.
I can't believe that.
Boy, did he give his offense
Why
an
you gonna
opportunity at
do
the
that?
31.
First play of the turnover.
They'll start on the ground with Brown. Found a little bit of running
I can't believe it.
He's brought down and the clock continues to run. Clock's running and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. All down.
The referee can be in the way of the.
Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. The Cardinals decide to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes a connection. Getting down to the 28-yard line. It is a first down, and they have to show some urgency here. Wants to go right back downfield. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. And he barely got enough of that one to somehow tuck it into the left corner just over the crossbar.
I can't believe this.
Field goal, they now have the lead.
That shouldn't have been an interception.
They're lined up and ready to kick off.
I timed it on when it got green. He jumped.
And that was not what they had in mind as the kickoff sails out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They go play action with Simmons. Moving out to the right. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense is really been bad.
Looking for a big play. He's got it way down the field.
Let's go.
He'll work his way down to the 28.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Simmons. Here comes the heat. And as he throws, just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. The Tigers have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. In the red area, it's Hardy. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And these short yardage situations, it all comes down to the up front. Like, who can win the battle up front? Can you get a hat on the hat? And they do. This offensive line, they get on the D-line, they create just enough space, understand short yard situation, fall forward, and get a first down.
To the air, it's Simmons. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Throwing Simmons. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Throws for the tight end. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
Once you start to get down here towards the goal line, it's so much more difficult to throw the football. You really want to stretch the defense sideline to sideline and use your speed and take advantage of the grass when you see it. They try to take a little bit of a shot down the field unsuccessfully. Nice job by this defense.
I just got to play, yo. Y'all see that shit.
Missed it. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make great. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
The Cardinals offense headed out to
I just got to play. I can't believe it.
It's been hard to come by in this when they'll try to put together a drive. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Man, we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. Again, it's Brown. He's going to have enough to pick up the 1st down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
Well, nice job finding a crease to go get that first. And, Dave, there's just some running backs out there that feel like they have that 6th sense. They just know where the marker is. They know where that 1st down marker is, and they're just able to find a way to fall forward and get it.
And I love when they don't dance. Know the situation, right? Don't bounce things that don't need to be bounced. When I need to stick my face in there and lower my shoulder and get a couple yards, I got to know the situation. Great job by him running the ball physical and finishing the run for a 1st down.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. The sure hands, it's Brown. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. They'll try to move the sticks with Brown. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got...
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Complete out of the backfield. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. The Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads it left. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
I wouldn't even show my timing of the catch. That could have been an interception.
More part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the...
Got a little grass. Got enough for the 1st. At the 20. Ripping off a huge chunk of...
They saving this nigga.
Just outside the 10 at the 11. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Makes a grab and room to run. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the 3rd. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinals.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, punt it away, count on your defense. Not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
They say it from the
And
kick.
it'll be a touchback.
Yeah.
The ball will come out to
They
the
say it from the
25-yard line.
interception.
Here come
Alright.
the Missouri Tigers. The offense ready to go to work. Giving up that last touchdown was an absolute killer. Now it's a two-possession game. They must get something here. It's complete to the left. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive, right? Down a couple possessions. Got to continue to get these first downs. Move quick. Don't be in a hurry, but they've got to keep the accelerator down because they need some explosive plays.
I'm throwing the ball. What the?
And protecting their quarterback is job number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as many as you want to put it up. They got to make sure they take care of him so he can make those plays. Defense wins this rep. They win up front, get to the...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he...
But they let this... Okay.
Got some room to run. Finally brought down the run away.
He get timed it right, but they let this dude catch it.
Position with the return. Louisville's offense is taking the field, and they look ready to go. To the air on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield.
And then they don't let me jump.
Way too far for everybody.
I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing
Well,
in the fourth
even though it went out of bounds, I don't care. They don't let me jump.
You can get on the board and get some of this momentum back, but the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. And the
Still didn't let me jump. Try to catch it off.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. Third and long and field goal.
Didn't even try to catch it.
Just a second here.
He ain't had to jump, but still didn't let me catch
They're going to go for it here.
Try to catch it at least.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it.
Thanks you.
Picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. They'll stop him at the 22-yard line as the defense makes a play.
You know, could that be the play that changes the momentum now in this game? Remember, they're down, and it seems like the opponent's got this game in hand, but because of that interception, could that be the play now that generates the momentum to give them a spark to maybe come back?
Look about running back. He looking like I'm right here in front of you. I'm really trying to throw it through him.
In the secondary, eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Oh, they're after him. Rolls it in. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Missouri wants to go fast.
Well, if you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safeties in this deep.
Snatches it on the right. Lots of room to run. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Simmons to the air again. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Here's Simmons to throw.
The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we've certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. And they'll come to the line and try to draw a little bit closer on third and goal.
Simmons on the play fake. And good use of the hands from the defense to deflect the pass on third down.
And this defense is doing exactly what I would do. Like, bring in more DBs, like rush the passer and play the pass. So how is this offense going to take advantage, make some plays, because they've got to do it now.
Absolutely center cut. They're back to within a touchdown. 17-10 is the score.
And with that kick, man, we got a one-possession game. Here's the good thing. Good news is you got all 3 timeouts. So you can kick this football deep, use your timeouts, save as much time as you can to give your offense a chance to go win this football game.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team, true to its name.
I know y'all just seen it.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously
They bounced off this nigga really. My team still took forever to get open.
Make sure they get possession.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Now on the move. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line.
My team literally took
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Trying to make magic with his feet. At the 20, he's got space. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. And the Cardinals look to do some damage in the red zone. They want that clock to run. And into the end zone.
I cannot believe it.
He gave a little bit of everything on that one. You already have the lead. Scoring is always good, but milk the clock and it will be your friend. Not this time. After finding running room on the previous play, nowhere to go this time around as the defense rises up. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Maybe didn't like that play call on 3rd and 2. Instead, they'll call a timeout. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. And after that stop from the defense, they're still on the 2, and now it's 3rd down. Motion from the wideout. Getting a little fancy with a gift to the wide receiver here. They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield. Timeout on the field. Missouri calls it 2nd. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And he got it! And now the lead is extended a little further.
That's a big drive for this offense in the 4th quarter. Now to take a 2-possession lead, you got the other offense where you want them. Now you get to rush the passer, make them pass a little bit more, and don't give up those big plays. You're in a really good spot now.
Simmons looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum.
What the?
Another interception.
No, what the?
That's his 4th of the day. Going the other way, and he's got room.
I'm trying to catch it, and this nigga ran straight through the ball.
Right, and they'll be able to run out the clock.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled.
I can't believe this, brother.
To get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most,
I'm getting literally
just how dominant the defense has been. They've
like
been a step ahead. They've been
destroyed.
And the quarterback is toast back in
the game.
35.
Not him.
Timeout
The game.
The offense. We have 18 seconds left.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic.
I'm trying to catch it. It ain't letting me jump. Like, I'm trying to catch it on offense. A dude just running straight through the ball.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. maybe some room here. Defense ends this game in style, coming up with a turnover, and now they can just kneel it out. Extra DBs on the field to defend the pass. Throwing Simmons. Here's a heat. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he has had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches...
Looking long. And that is his...
I can't believe it. They just saving this nigga.
Not waking up from. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can't kneel it out.
I'm done.
You're going to hear guys after this game saying, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to be that...
Alright, bro. That's it be for today. It's your boy Day Day. He got 3 wins. Both of them made him quit. Now I guess that after this game, that's my time. Shit, they was saving him too badly on game, so I could get y'all another time. Like the video if you had a good time, watch. Subscribe if you're new and enjoy it. And I'm out.